Welcome to Comedians Interviewing Musicians by Music Firsthand, the live streaming podcast on YouTube where we talk with badass musicians. You're listening to Season 5, Episode 60, recorded on October 23rd, 2018, live from Austin Eastciders with BeckiJo, Neill, and Zach Brooks. Our musical guest is Curtis Lee. But first, did you know you could get exclusive access to content, merch, your own spotlight on the show, and more for as little as $1 a month? Join our community of patrons that make it all possible for us to showcase local artists. Sign up at CIMP.live. That's CIMP.live. And remember to give the podcast a 5-star rating. Every rating helps these artists get discovered by new fans. And now, brought to you by Music Firsthand and their live music booking app, here's Comedians Interviewing Musicians.
And hello, Austin Eastciders. Give it up to yourself for showing out.
Yep.
Holla, holla. My name is BeckiJo Neill. This is my incredible co-host, Zach Brooks. Give it up for him.
Hello.
He just told some funny jokes to Austin Eastciders. Funny jokes, as opposed to unfunny jokes happen. We all have an aunt.
Oh, sure. That happens with me quite a bit, actually.
I did it 30 seconds ago.
Yep.
If you guys don't know what we are comedians interviewing musicians. We are a weekly podcast where we pop up all over town to random venues, breweries, coffee shops, all over, to bring you comedians, us too, interviewing musicians, local artists. It's really, really fun. We try really hard to bring you good content. It's super exhausting, but lovely, and we do it for you because we love you. So please tune in. Facebook, if you have any questions, please feel free to type them away. We get them on our phones because we're fancy. Mind me to silence this before I get dick pics in the middle of the show.
Yeah,
okay.
Get it together.
I'm trying. Zach, would you like to introduce our guest this evening?
Absolutely. Guys, please give it up for the amazing Curtis Lee.
Ow, ow, ow.
How y'all doing? This song is called Proof. Ooh, no, no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Lying awake with nothing to do, shut down by the block until I met you. Knocking it down became so easy. Since you've invaded my mind, it's all child's play. I don't know what else to say. You say you barely know me. How can you believe me? Well, just let me explain. I could go on and on and on, on and on and on, but it wouldn't mean nothing to you. So I'll go on and on and on, on and on and on, till you see the proof. My vulnerability is high. Every time you pass me by, this ain't no ordinary crush, 'cause my heartbeat beats every time we touch. You got a hold on me, every thought is the same. Being with you, I'm so longing for the day I could go on and on and on, on and on and on, but it wouldn't mean nothing to you. I'll go on and on and on, on and on and on, till you see the proof. Nothing compares to when I look at you. It's a feeling that shines right through, an emotion that needs no words. Through my eyes, I hope you'll always see the proof. Nothing compares to when I look at you. It's a feeling that shines right through, an emotion that needs no words. Through my eyes, I hope you'll always see the proof. On and on and on, on and on and on, but it wouldn't mean nothing to you. So I'll go on and on and on, on and on and on, till you see the proof. So I'll go on and on. but it wouldn't mean nothing to you. So I'll go on and on and on and on till you see the proof.
Ooh. All right, Austin Eastciders, keep it going for Curtis Lee.
Keep it going.
It was
Keep it going.
gorgeous. Thank you for my pen. I realized I've been really into gel pens lately, and I packed myself a neon green gel pen, and I have no idea how to read that. So
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you, weird arm that just popped into frame. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves to this lovely crowd into Facebook?
Yeah. Why don't you start?
I'm Bryce.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Is this on?
Is it?
Great.
There we go.
Yeah.
Michael Davila.
And my name is Curtis Lee.
And now everyone tell us something the class doesn't know about you. No, okay. Thank you so much for joining us. This is really dope. I am doing research on you. In your bio, you have these great stories about your parents and their musical background. That your mom was grew up in choirs and was constantly singing around the house, and that before you were born, like they had like these crazy jam sessions in the house all night long. Do you have any like fun passed down stories from that? Like,
I was actually just so young I couldn't remember
Right.
all of that stuff. I was too young for that. But my brother used to tell me that they would just hold these huge jam sessions, and everybody would come over, and it would be this cool, real hip thing. And I wish I was old enough to experience that. I'm getting to experience that now, but I wish I had been grown up and experienced that with my mom and my dad.
that shit's so cool. I feel like
Yeah.
even if you didn't remember, you could just tell people like, my parents had jam sessions at the house.
Yep.
It
I feel
was
like
badass.
my parents used to get messed up too, and I missed out on all that. I missed
It was
out on.
not a
they-
jam session.
But
just
yeah, it was
Metallica.
a similar vibe.
Yeah, I mean, like mine was like Metallica records in the garage, and I wasn't allowed in there.
Yep.
That was
Because
it.
he was smoking weed.
Yeah,
That's
well,
exactly why.
My mom's gonna watch this like, we've never listened to Metallica. How dare you? And your dad was a drummer. Okay, so your mom's a singer and your dad was a drummer. So you have a whole bunch of musical influence. Was it? And it says also in your bio that you didn't choose music until later. But like, growing up singing with them, was it kind of like you felt like a pressure, like trying to like grow up and be like your parents are both doctors and you're like, well, shit.
No, it was never like that. They always let us do what we wanted to do, or they let us pick and choose what we liked, and that was just something fun for me. Like I was never like I gotta do this or I gotta be in choir and stuff like that. I originally wanted to be a football player, but the height thing didn't work so well for me. So.
Yep, me too. Mine was exercise-induced asthma, or that's what I called it.
Yeah, exercise-induced asthma.
Yep. I read it online and said it to my coach, so I didn't have to play it anymore. Yeah.
Printed out a fake doctor's note.
Yep.
No, that's cute. I guess and you also studied, like when you went to college, you studied classical and like jazz vocal training.
Yep.
I also studied classical, so hands out. What do you think is the biggest discipline that you learned from that you transfer to your current musical life?
Nothing. No.
Nothing? That's what I say. My next question was the biggest bullshit you were fed.
My voice teacher hates me so much right now. It's like so bad. I mean, literally, like the only thing really is the breath control, and the warm ups that I do. Before if I have a rough voice before the night.
Yeah.
I mean before. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. But nothing
Do you still
else.
remember those like god awful warm ups? Like, does everyone have like terrible warm ups they learned in band or choir with like dumb rhyming scheme? Because I have the black socks, they never get dirty. Why? Why was that a thing?
Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
No one else?
I
No.
have theater ones from we used to
Red
sit
Ball,
in solemn
go.
silence on a dull dark dock.
What?
You know what I'm talking
Anybody
about.
have any embarrassing childhood? No? Musical memories? Is it just us? Can't be us.
Yeah, I don't.
He's
It's
like, my
y'all.
parents were cool.
It's-
Like,
yeah,
we had
exactly.
cool jam sessions. We weren't listening to damn black socks never get dirty. So how did you guys all meet?
Craigslist.
Yep.
There we
Yep.
go. It's 2018. We can say it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've actually met one of my bands in Craigslist. It was kind of crazy, but
You
it's
can
just
find hidden gems.
I mean,
Yep. That's how I got my lease. That's yeah.
Craigslist?
Yep.
Your lease for your house?
Yeah.
Damn, that's genius.
Yep.
Now, what does your ad look like, or what ad did you respond to?
Oh, on that ad, it was just, hey, we're looking for this singer, soul singer, and come to our house and jam. And I was like, okay, a little nervous.
Just to
about
be
that.
clear, he's not talking about this band.
No, this is another
This
band.
was his Craigslist experience that he's talking about now.
All right. So it
We
wasn't
didn't
your
actually meet on
house that-
Craigslist.
Oh,
Okay.
where did you guys meet then?
I don't remember.
Through just a musician, family in Austin. Really,
Right.
We played with different. We all play in a cover band, and different. He's in another cover band, and then we're in another cover band, and just the musician family in this town. Really, that's how it happened.
It's true. It never ceases to amaze me when I go to stalk the next week's performer and I follow them, and it's like has all been followed by 30 people that are also have
Yep.
been on the show. It's the collaboration in Austin. Like, how is that different than, I guess, any of your experiences musically growing up or otherwise?
It's just everybody really just wants to help everybody out. It's really cool. Like, say, if he couldn't do the gig, then I have another keyboard player that I work with. Vice versa.
You hear that? You hear
Yeah,
that?
Bryce,
You're
you're expendable, man. I'm
disposable.
sorry, man. No.
You're not the only guy with 2 boards in town.
But no, we all, it's like that community. It's just, we help each other out either through that or through if somebody gets their stuff stolen, we all
Yeah.
put on Facebook, hey, look for these drums or look for this keyboard and stuff. It's just a really good community. We all help each other out. And this is the only place that I know that really does that.
Yeah, you want to play with the best people, so you lift up the people in your community to be also the best. That's what I love about Austin. Soundbite that.
Yes.
No one ever gets me saying fun things because I usually trip or spit on my microphone first. It's fine. You played the Saxon and 121. You played all over town. What's your favorite place to play?
Man, I love all of them. 121 is mainly it's home because
Yeah, you play there a lot.
and Greg and Destiny, shout out to y'all. They're wonderful owners. I started out playing there when it was on 5th Street.
Yeah.
And they've been really supportive in my music and everybody's music, and that's one of my favorite home bases for sure.
And you started your career on 4th, 5th, and 6th. I work on 6th Street now, and I know it's like the saddest little armpit. But she has her gems every once in a while. I was wondering if you had any. I mean, everyone has a gnarly 6th Street working experience, but do you have any good stories of performing downtown?
I just remember it was at 6th Lounge one time, and I don't ever get mad when a girl gets up and and on the stage because that's always nice for me. But she proceeded to try to grab the mic from me, and
Bitch,
Can't do that.
have you ever experienced that before?
No, I have not. I have had people say stuff to me, but no one ever came up on stage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I would leave if somebody started walking up.
Just hand
I would-
it to 'em?
Yeah, I would be like, there
She's
you
like,
go.
I can sing. I can.
Yeah.
Britney Spears. I was like, yeah, no.
I can sing, and then Britney Spears after that. You cannot
Yeah.
sing.
No.
You cannot. If you're I can sing, filters through Rolodex of good singers. Britney Spears.
Yep.
Wrong.
Wrong. Not on
Yeah.
my stage.
I'm going to get hate mail for that. No, sorry. It's fine. Sorry, Britney.
I love her.
Love her too. Just don't steal my goddamn microphone. I guess do you prefer screaming fans, singing fans, dancing fans?
All of that.
All of that.
The energy that I get from that is just great. You're right. Tipping fans, correct.
Ooh.
That's on the top of the list right there. I like this guy right there.
Do you guys have I would like to hear all of your inputs on what you could tell every patron of every music show in Austin. If you could give them one little tip. That's maybe, it could just be tip me. That could be it.
This goes along with what he was talking about earlier, the chick jumping up on stage, but don't try to talk to us while we're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that happens a lot.
Do y'all know this song by Tom Petty?
Yeah.
Right, just in the
what?
middle
Free
of in the middle of a song.
Yeah.
Even probably if you're gonna yell something at the stage in between songs, stop and think if you really need to say that, and you probably don't. But if you do, don't say it while in the middle of a song. It's real distracting.
Yeah, such is life.
It's not helpful. And if it's ever, and I've just started ignoring it. So if it's ever an emergency, I'm gonna go down with the venue.
And yes, the
like second.
free bird and all that stuff.
Does Freebird, that still really happens?
Oh, it definitely still happens.
That's insane.
This is a public service announcement, Facebook.
Just put it on your playlist on Spotify and quit asking.
You know
people.
what? I'm convinced that half the people who say that haven't actually heard
they probably
that song.
couldn't sing it, yeah.
No, and they think it's just like actually a joke that they're not in on.
I just
Bless
think that's
their
what you say to
souls.
people.
Yeah, it's just what you say. Freebird, we're at a concert. Freebird, right? Freebird.
Yeah.
No, go home, Deborah.
Please.
Would you guys like to play another song? Freebird? I almost did.
God damn
I'm sorry,
it,
it's a
Becky.
disease.
Yes,
It's
free
a
bird.
disease.
Sitting here thinking back on the good times we had now gone. Yeah. Started out with just some fun, so we ended up falling in love. See, I wanted you and you wanted me. I really thought this love could be. Now I'm here wondering what went wrong, 'cause you're not here and the love is gone. And it's so soon. What do we do now? You're on my mind and I wish we could get back to the way things used to be. Do you still think of me? Now that we're through, don't know what to do, can't live without you. Can't believe it's all over. All I wanna do is hold ya. Can't believe it's all over. All I wanna do is hold ya. Can't believe it's all over. All I wanna do is hold ya. But it's clear that we can't go back. What did I do? Talk to me, talk to me. Let's work it out. Don't wanna give up on us now. Even if it takes all night, I'll fight. I gotta get you back in my life. And it's so soon. What do we do now? You're on my mind and I wish we could get back to the way things used to be. Do you still think of me? And now that we're through, don't know what to do, can't live without you. And it's so soon. What do we do now? You're on my mind and I wish we could get back to the way things used to be. Do you still think of me? And now that we're through, don't know what to do, can't live without you. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, Austin Eastciders. Ooh. Again, thank you, Eastciders, for having us. We love you very much. Thank you. Tip your bartenders. They are
Yes,
lovely.
do it.
Please be nice to them. Serving up all the good. What are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking the hop cider.
I was going to say, what have you drank?
Yeah, I'm about to finish it, but
Ben?
can I get another hop cider? Anybody?
Like, okay, no, not that. Actually, one of our favorite VIPs just got that for us. Speaking of VIPs,
Thank
we
you.
have a lovely guest from Melbourne here tonight. Shout out. Thank you so much, Veronica, for being here. Love ya.
Coming
She was
out.
awesome.
Also, if you're interested in being a patron to our thing, you can please go to Music Firsthand or any of the Facebook pages. We have the Patreon up. It is an awesome way for you to support us. For as little as $1 a month, you could sponsor us starving comedians. It would be
Yes.
great. We have content coming for you that soon, but shout out. Before we get back into that, do you guys have any dream merchandise you could make? Like if money was like not a thing.
Oh yeah, a shirt or a.
Yeah, what would you make? Bryce is like, a muzzle for girls that like to talk during shows. Your band logo
Yeah.
on the front.
I don't know. That would kind of go along with that Me Too. Video.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
if I
you're gonna
wanna
get
be a part of that.
you're gonna catch allegations with
Gonna
muzzles.
catch a case.
You can't have
do muzzles. Okay, so no muzzles, fine. It was one time. Anybody?
What do you like? I'm trying to think.
Like, what would you like be like? What would you be like? I'm so proud to give you this amazing. I don't know. Muzzle. What is the only thing that I can
why are you
think
going
of?
back to the muzzle?
I don't know why. Now I feel like
Muzzle
I'm sweaty
too.
again.
Well, if the thing would be like they have all different types of like merchandise, hats, keychains, stuff like that. I want to do hats, but I want to do like stylish hats like
Okay.
this.
Yeah, you own a lot of
Yes.
really awesome hats.
You should just do your whole outfit. Like you can buy my entire outfit. Yeah.
Hey.
This is.
I trade for trade. Like you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You
You
start
wanna
like a monthly subscription.
You want to go to the bathroom and trade fits real quick?
Yeah.
I think
That was
Bryce
yes.
that's happened to Bryce one time.
You went to a bathroom with someone and traded outfits really fast? Did you know them?
I had someone buy the shirt off my back from the audience,
Nice.
but I had another shirt in the car.
Oh. Did you
so
like
I
go to the
just
car?
literally took the shirt off and gave it to him. He gave me $100 for my shirt, and then I just
What?
went to the car.
$100, yeah.
What shirt was it?
It was a Iron Maiden shirt, Fear of the Dark tour.
Okay.
And this guy's like, "Hey, I'm a huge fan. I've never seen that particular Iron Maiden shirt. I'll give you $100."
Okay. And you were like, I've been
And I
sweating
was
in
like,
it.
and then he pulled out like $100. So I was like,
Yeah, you
"Oh."
take that shirt off every
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
But the greatest part about all that whole story is I still have the shirt.
What?
Oh, wait. How do you still
Yeah.
have the shirt?
Because the guy I guess he was too drunk or something.
Too
I
drunk
don't,
to
I don't
take
know.
the
He was
shirt. Yeah.
real drunk and he was walking around.
Sounds like you stole
he was
$100
holding
from
it.
a man. That's what it sounds like.
That's real. This is a true story. He was holding it, drunk, and walking around. I saw him. I'm like, oh, that guy's drunk. But at the end of the night, I was breaking down, and it was just there. It was on in my keyboard stand like that, just kind of hanging on it.
Oh, it
Maybe
came
it didn't
back
fit
to you.
him.
If you love something, let it go.
Give it back. Spend $100
Love that
on it
shirt.
and forget about it drunk.
No?
Yeah.
So other than stealing $100 from that, anybody else get good merch or good gifts from fans? Is anybody nobody ever tosses a free shirt? That's not even a thing. I feel like I've given a lot of shirts away to musicians and I didn't give them their shirt back and we're giving them $100. I feel like I should have gotten $100 and my shirt back.
Yep.
Fucking rude. Not into that. I know you guys have you Curtis has a lot of projects going on. Like you have the triplet solo project. You've worked with so many different groups in town. What does your schedule look like? Is that insane trying to balance all of that, or?
I mean, basically, a lot of the music or the bands that I do play with, it's mainly weekends. So during the week, I have a lot of free time to write or be lazy and Netflix all day.
Yep.
All
Consume
day.
Which I
content.
did this week. I feel actually okay about it. But no, during the week, I mean, it's just basically scheduling with everybody. We'll send out a group text and see if everybody can do it or whatnot, and then we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, it's basically just weekends for me. I guess Thursday through Sunday, pretty much.
Yeah,
And,
Austin weekends.
Right, like
Yeah.
like Austin Monday through Friday.
Because Austin's
Thursday to
just an
Saturday.
adult daycare. Everybody's getting drunk most of the time. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just like a big, long, like sad, all right, buddy. That's the whole
Yep.
thing. What's a studio session recording look like, or like having to, I guess, like orchestrate a studio session for your multiple groups or solo? Like,
We just basically, like I said, with the scheduling for the gigs and stuff, we basically, before I even know, the engineer will be like, what dates y'all got? And then we'll come back and I'll text them what dates everybody has, and then we'll figure it out from there. And sometimes it works. Sometimes we got to push it off a month. It just depends, or a few months. But usually it works out, and it's pretty cool. So.
and you released your first album in 2015.
Correct.
What is the biggest difference from the first in the process of the second?
Just me growing as a person through just myself and with the musicians that I work with, just doing that. The writing has grown, just working with different people. I'm just learning how to do things differently and better. So that's just a process of, working with other people, experience what they experience, and writing how they write, and, vibing with different people. That's really what has helped me grow, and what is this new album, which I'm excited about. When we start writing, when we start recording, I'm really excited about it because it's going to be something totally different than this first one, for sure.
Did you learn something major, like no more recording at this one place at this certain time? I swear it smells like coffee beans. I worked in this one place, and it was this production studio, and for some reason this one segment was always open to be booked, and we were like, why is this time always so open? That's amazing, and it's so much cheaper. Come to find out, bagel shop underneath. Everything smells like locks and like shitty cold brew, and it was really terrible.
Yeah, you got played.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I was like, $50 for an hour, that's amazing. Walked out smelling like a rotten bagel bakery.
Yep. Smelling like an everything bagel.
Everything. And I'm everything. Like sweaty production studio plus moldy bagel studio. Oh, no. Whilst creeping on your Instagram, I also saw that you posted a picture for National Smile Day because you have a song called Smile.
Yes.
If you could write another song for any bullshit national holiday, what would it be? There's like Taco Day.
There's lots of things.
Talk to your cactus
There's a lot of bullshit
Day.
ones. Columbus Day is bullshit.
Ugh. Yeah. there's so
President's
many.
Day is bullshit.
Oh, you know what?
I think Easter's bullshit. No.
I hate pastels. And I hate patent leather shoes. Just PTSD from childhood. Damn you, Easter.
Yeah.
What would you write?
National Sleep Day, literally,
Yeah.
y'all gonna learn. I like to lounge. That is just me, and yeah.
I
That's
don't
what
think
like to
anyone's
do.
written a song for Christmas yet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think that's happened.
Mariah Carey just wrote all of the songs, and no one can have them now. What would your holiday be?
I know you got a song, Michael.
420.
Yeah,
what
there it
bullshit
is.
holiday would you
Yep.
write? Oh, yes, there we
Yep.
go. Perfect. I like
Not
that
a
answer.
bullshit holiday.
Squad.
It's not. It's not. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so gauche. I also am digging the backpack on the drum kit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just a little silencer. Is that like is that a normal gig?
Yeah, it's my thing.
I like it. No, I was gonna ask a question like, does anyone else have any weird setup? I'm like that too. Like everything has to be like OCD so I can properly spill my Eastsider all over everything.
Yeah, it's my style.
Just a back. What's in the backpack? What's in the bag?
We can't open it.
It's not.
Look,
We're gonna just
Not
skip
on
over that
the
part.
stream. Not
I'm
on
I'm
the
scared
stream.
too.
Just say,
Fair. Okay, fine.
He said 420.
It's fair. Back to the hats. How many hats do you own though? But for real,
Ballpark it.
I got
Close
that.
to 20, 25.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
it's not a big. I wanted to get it bigger.
That's 20 or 25 more hats than I have ever owned. Well, I don't have
Yep.
the head for a hat. It's like a balloon shape. It looks
Yeah.
very wrong.
I think you would look
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you would look good.
And I love that you use like your hashtags will be like swag, hashtag hat.
Yeah. Because you got to get it in the
Yeah.
hat category of Instagram.
You
Everybody's
can't
gotta
miss
know.
out on the category. It's important.
You never
Hashtag
know.
category.
Oh,
I'm trademarking that shit.
you better do it now.
What's your favorite hashtag to use?
Courtesy music.
There we go.
Yep, there it is.
Just a shameless lob for
Yeah,
a plug. There we go.
self-promotion.
What is your like the hat thing is you're super trendy, always on trend with that. But what is your favorite trend from your childhood that you wish was still cool?
Oh man.
Oh, I got my answer.
Because he posted a really cool like pop collar and afro picture, and I was like, that.
Oh,
I wish I
yeah.
could still. I wish I could have ever rocked a pop collar just
Yeah.
to hide the hickeys in high school. It would have been easy. Just like I'm a vampire or a prep.
I mean, I don't. Did y'all ever have the where you take your pants and roll it up?
Yep.
Do that.
Yeah, like the bike, the bike thing.
Yeah, I used to do that, and I think Michael is doing that now. Like I don't know, or he just buys his pants like that.
No, he's like, I just buy
See-
skinny jeans.
Oh, okay, right. So those are just tighter at the bottom. See, I used to do when I was a kid. I used to do the exact opposite, Jinkos, which were
You had the wide.
yeah. So the exact it was like a trash bag on your leg.
Yeah, to be fair, Jinkos, if you're watching this, we don't want the
Yeah.
sponsorship.
But Heelys, I'm still about you, Heelys.
Oh yeah, Heelys are still a thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I think they survived all the slip and fall lawsuits. I think they're still
Yeah,
going.
like the douchebags from Heelys are now the douchebags behind bird scooters.
Yep.
Oh.
They're like, we moved up.
Moving
Now you
on
can
up.
get drunk on them. It's chill. No, that's fair. Would you guys like to play some more music for us? You want to do a couple more songs?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, Eastciders, give it up for Curtis Lee.
Thank you. Wow, he's finding the right sound. Thank y'all so much for having me. Music firsthand. We're gonna get a little sexy if that's cool. Song is called Glow.
My baby, yeah. No. I've been looking forward to seeing you. I got so many plans just for you. You just got out of work, what you wanna do? It's all on me. Take you out for drinks to your favorite spot. I order you some wine 'cause it gets you hot. You pretty little thing, you know what I want, and you're shining bright. All the things I wanna do, addicted to your every move. And you and me, we're gonna be free. Don't worry about a thing. Losing control. See, I wanna know. I wanna know how bright you shine. Oh, baby, just show. 'Cause you got that glow. See, I wanna know how bright you shine. Get up and look from you, vibing with your every move. Your eyes are thinking, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Is it all tonight? Losing control, 'cause you got that glow. See, I wanna know how bright you shine, babe. And baby, just show. Hey, you got that glow. Hey, I wanna know how bright you shine. Oh, ooh, I wanna know how losing control. I wanna know, I wanna know how bright you shine.
That's called Glow. All right, this song is called Higher. It's not what you think, or maybe it is. Yeah. Just go in. You and me, we be flying high, and ain't nobody gonna get you higher than me. I'ma show you how it's all supposed to be. Just you and me, babe. Just you and me, babe. You and me, we be flying high, and ain't nobody gonna get you higher than me. I'ma show you how it's all supposed to be. Just you and me, babe. Check it out. Just you and me. It's just an average day, yeah, a Sunday. Just another you and me hang. The time is right to take flight somewhere. Who cares? As long as we both rise to the occasion and celebration of our energy. Speaking, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, hold on, 'cause I'ma show you how, yeah. Sing it. You and me, we be flying high. Ain't nobody gonna get you higher than me. I'ma show you how it's all supposed to be. Just you and me, babe. Just you and me, babe. You and me, we be flying high. Ain't nobody gonna get you higher than me. I'ma show you how it's all supposed to be. Just you and me, yeah. Check it out. It's just a physical, just a chemical reaction. When we're together, sparks fly from the attraction between you and I. Come on, let's fly, let's get so high that we never come down. Let's set a course, light up this torch, let our flame burn this room all the way to the ground. Baby girl, let me sing it now. Yeah, you and me, we be flying high. Ain't nobody gonna get you higher than me. I'ma show you how it's all supposed to be. It's you and me, babe. It's you and me. You and me, we be flying higher. Ain't nobody gonna get you higher than me. I'ma show you how it's all supposed to be. You and me, babe. Just you and me, babe. Let's get high.
Curtis Lee.
And that's when we all go outside together. Sorry, Facebook.
Yeah.
Higher. Higher.
Shut the garage door.
Yeah, hot box
That's what I mean.
ciders. With all this flammable wood barrels. Oh, God. I went
That would be
straight like
bad.
Smokey the Bear. We can't do that.
Immediate to
Damn it.
fire
Killjoy.
prevention. Yeah.
Shit. That's a problem. That's why no one invites me to parties. If you guys could play anywhere in the world, dream venue, dream festival, what would all of you play? Bryce is like, anywhere but here.
Craigslist.
Craigslist.
It's hard to say. I would have to say actually a small place, not much bigger than this, but very full of people.
Yeah.
Because that's better than on a big stage with huge festival and stuff, you're like separated from the crowd.
Yeah.
You
got a
can't hear
small,
them
you gotta-
asking you?
if I could play a small club that was and like pack it like every week, you know,
Yeah.
that would be, because that's the most fun vibe for me.
It's the same with comedy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's that intimate setting, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I, on the other hand, like to run across and like be like so like.
You want
Hollywood
room.
Bowl, like, you know what I'm saying? The big like stages, you know, a Palladium, you know, just all these big stages. I want to be a part of that, just because it's this big experience of just seeing thousands of people. Hopefully, thousands of people or millions of of people if they like my music. But yeah, doing that would be pretty epic, for sure.
Just like zipping up and down, getting the steps.
Oh man,
the way
I'll
back.
be all all up in there for sure.
Yeah, I've seen footage. It's for real. I've yet to see you live, which is something I need to see.
Yeah.
I need to do that, but the video it's awesome. Just watching you zip around. I like a front man that'll use his space.
That's what I gotta do.
Come on,
Yeah.
theater. Use the space.
Use the space.
Mhm.
Yep.
That was
I
also a weird
I usually
warm-up.
just completely stand still when I'm on stage, but that's
Just
because I'm
panic.
not doing anything. Yeah.
Full possum. Just
Yep.
stand,
I post up.
post up. That's fair. This is a question I usually ask, but I'm only asking it again because last night, we had like a little music firsthand dinner party last night. It was super fun and exclusive. Sorry, you didn't answer the text message, Zach.
Sorry, I was.
Yeah.
Give it up for Higher, everybody. That was an amazing song. That was an
We had like a
incredible
great
song.
little meeting
I
last
knew you
night.
would love that song, man. I knew.
Right. Well, clearly, we're all over here on the same page. But Ben and I got kind of drunk on some 9 Banded whiskey, which is one of our sponsors. Thank God for them. And we were like, just whining about like whiskey and drinks and talking like we were going to be like the next greatest whiskey makers or whatever. So I
Sure,
feel like
sure.
if you were going to do anything else other than be a bitching comedian and a mad sound guy, what would you be as far as music? If you were doing music, what would you be?
Wow. I never thought of that's something I never thought about because this is all I've ever wanted to do. I mean, I don't ever think of that. I never think of, because, this is it. This is it for me. I don't ever,
Yep.
Bryce? Michael? They're like, no, I don't.
The best backup plan is no backup plan.
Yeah.
I got to
Just
do it.
fall out, commit.
Yep.
Cook food. I love to cook food.
All right.
What do you cook? Okay, what can you cook? Can you
I
cook for
a
me?
lot
Cook
of
for me.
things.
It's actually pretty good.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
What's your like, everyone like asks you that, but like signature dish, you can say top 2, because I know how hard that is.
What did I make recently? Chicken soup, Mexican chicken soup. That's
Ooh.
Nice.
That's my shit. Curtis is at it.
'Tis the season.
It's pretty good.
Pretty
It's good. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
Are
I
you gonna
li-
do
I like to
anything
cook.
great
It's
like
fun.
soup? No one else has soup. You're competing with really good soup here.
I've been cooking a lot since we have to boil water now.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
on the stove constantly.
Did you guys see that article? That article that was like how to properly handle the water ban, and it was like bring water to high temperature. Let's like bring to rolling bubble, and in parentheses it was like big bubbles coming from bottom to top.
Yeah. They have to explain boiling.
That's not a thing. Does anyone in this room not know how to boil water? Before yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm taking all of your laughs as lies, and you're all evil little liars. That's fair. What should we expect on your next album, Mr. Curtis?
Just, a lot of growth, a lot of grown and sexiness. It's a little different. This last one was more, she broke up with me.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little different this time.
Yeah. The hat
it's-
collection's up to 25 now. So
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it hurts.
Check.
I've
oh.
got 10 more hats since the last album.
10.
Wait.
Hear that?
I mean, and there's going to be some, love songs that like, because I got to do the ballads. But, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more edgy, a little bit more upbeat. So look forward to that for sure.
Yeah.
Did you say wetter?
What?
She's a real moist, real damp.
Yep.
Can't get it in the CD jack. That seems counter. We're going completely
I
off
like
tangent
her.
here. Okay, wait. But in all seriousness, how have you guys been handling this water ban?
I mean, I got bottled water, so I mean.
Yeah, I did.
He's like, I'm not an animal. I have bottled water in my house. Come on, get with the party.
I didn't go out and raid
No.
yeah, we'll be all right.
HEB sent me an email. I didn't realize I was on email terms with HEB, but apparently I am. They were like, you can only get 4 gallons of water. I haven't even been there today.
It didn't really hit me till earlier today when I went to Taco Bell and they were like, we don't have any rice or beans. I was like, this is very serious.
This is bullshit.
I am used to being dehydrated, but no rice or beans at Taco Bell.
I'm used to getting my water from the rice and beans at the Taco Bell.
That's where most of the hydration comes from.
You're messing up with all. Do you guys have any guilty pleasure food? Not that Taco Bell's guilty pleasure. It's just dog meat.
For me.
It is for me.
Taco Bell?
Yeah, I'll go there. Yeah.
And I live
Michael's
in guilt.
like, I cook real food.
Popeyes, though.
Okay.
Popeyes is for real, though.
Fair.
Two-piece
Fuck
Tuesdays?
the next day, though. Or that night, whatever.
Bryce? It's like, I don't eat.
No, it's horrible. It's like McDonald's, Burger King, whatever's. It's only I quit smoking cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
So you got to get gross again somehow.
But then when I wanted a cigarette, this is what I did. I would go to a horrible fast food restaurant and stuff myself with
about
some other
equivalent,
craving.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm almost over that phase, though, I think.
I mean, I smoke and also eat shit
Yeah,
garbage.
yeah.
I only make McDonald's like 4 times a day.
I don't know why we're talking about it. We were smoking a cigarette earlier.
I'm
so,
trying to make
all
my
right.
health insurance work. I'm trying to make
Okay.
it work for me.
If I've
I
got
pay
it,
you.
I'm going to use it.
I don't have you, but if I had you, I would pay $210 a month. Can health insurance sponsor us? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Can we get sponsored by Humana?
Yeah,
Okay.
can we charge health insurance to the game? Is that
Right.
possible?
Come on, Patreon. Thank you so much for joining us. This was super fucking fun. I really had a good time. Thank you, Austin Eastciders, for being here. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you
For
so
being here and
much.
letting us. Thank you, people, for coming to Austin Eastciders. Thank you, Eastciders, for having us. Zach, what do you have upcoming this week?
I don't have anything till my Peep Show,
Mm-hmm.
which is every second Wednesday at Spider House, where we watch vintage porn and do commentary on it. It's a good time.
It's good shit. You should
Yeah.
absolutely go.
Yep.
It's super fun.
It's a free show.
It is, yeah, it's free, and it's weird porn with a bunch of comedians.
Yeah,
who,
it's porn and comedy. It's a good time.
Yeah, it's porn and people who don't have pornographic sex all the time talking about pornographic sex.
Sure.
It's that works. Was it a low-key burn? I felt it was a high-key burn. It should have been directed at you, Ben, but you're married and I like your wife, so that's fair. I have my Esther shows coming up this week, but I also shared this weird video for Beto. So if you want to watch this strange parody video, check out my website. It's on there. It's super fun. He saw it, so we're dating. Next week, where are you guys going to be? Like, where can we see y'all perform?
I've got the trio, actually. This trio at Culinary Dropout this Friday.
There we go.
7 to 10.
They have some amazing food.
It is really good. And then next Tuesday, I have my full band set at 121 Bar. You should come check it out, 10:30 p.m.
There we go. I would like to give a big thank you again to Eastciders for having us. Thank you to our sponsors. We've got Hops and Grade, 9 Band of Whiskey, New Senior Manufacturing, and also Tequila. No, it's gone. We can't say that again. But next week, if you would like to join us, we're about to cut the Facebook feed. We're going to give them an extra show here at Austin Eastciders. So sorry, Facebook. Suck us. We love you. Just, again, please check out our Patreon if you haven't. If you don't know what it is, you can click on the link on our Music Firsthand Instagram, Facebook, all that. Like, subscribe. You can figure out whatever you need there. It's a super fun thing. Thank you. Please support us. Give yourself another round of applause for showing up tonight.
Thank you for being here.
Big round of applause for Zach Brooks, my co-host, and the incredible Curtis Lee Trio. Thank you, Facebook. Good night.
All right, so head over to CIMP.live and get your bonus videos, photos, merch, and more. And remember to give the podcast a 5-star rating. Every rating helps these artists get discovered by new fans. Find all the videos and past podcasts at musicfirsthand.live. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.